and welcome back to my channel. My name is Karin, and today we are going to look at, due to some requests I got, at the up and over into the armpit. So it's basically a pullover mount where you end up in your armpit. But before we start, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I mention it every time, but it does help a lot. And if you like what you see, give me a thumb up or leave a comment below if you have any questions. Let's go to the move. For this one, what you have to do, because it does scratch a little bit your ribs or your chest if you do it slightly wrong. So think about that when you do it the first time. I have like a hip warmer on and I have some long sleeves, so ending in the armpits you slide a bit. So this is something I can recommend at first. Then you will put your hands, like you have to place them from the back like this, or you can actually also do it like this. This one is a little bit easier if you do it in that way with your hands. Why? It's because you probably have a little bit more possibility to pull, a little bit stronger. Most of the people are stronger in that way. So then you stand under the hoop. The hands have to be so far apart that you can place your hips in between. That's important as well. And when you do the pullover mount for this one, however high you have the hoop, make sure that you pull yourself more up than normally. So the first thing you have to think about is when you get up here, really shoot your legs up and pull. You want to get the hoop as high as possible already on your body. So afterwards you just have to basically let go and slide the last piece into your armpit. So it looks like this. You can have the hands like this or the other way around, that's up to you. And then you stand in below the hoop, push yourself as high up as possible, pull with your arms, and then roll over. I will show it to you one more time. Try to do it as slow as possible, which is sometimes not so easy. Lucky-wise, there is slow motion functions. So, under the hoop, pulling your feet as high as possible, and then coming down into this one. I also push with my arms when I'm sliding into it, because it kind of slows it down, or it breaks it a little bit, like it makes it slower and gets you in the right position. And then you are there. And from there, there is so much fun things to do. So that is really up to you, how you proceed from there. Right now, I'm just pushing up my arms and jumping down because we are working on this move today. The first thing, of course, which you need to know about it, or what you need to practice, is a pullover mount. Like if you can't do a pullover mount, this one will be very, very difficult because you need to get your hip up, you need to get your body up. So first thing, work on the pullover mount. Anyway, you should work on the pullover mount. It's a move we want to be able to do because it has on all the rows and lots of other things. There is tutorials, previous tutorials about it, and conditioning exercises. Once you have that, when you do it, you have to pull yourself higher up, get as high as possible on the chest, so you can then just slide the last piece into the armpits, actually. So this is basically it. There's other ways to go into the armpits, of course, but I do like this one. This one is a simple way when you just want to go from there. So give it a try. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. If you want to have pointers or feedback, and if you try it, tag me with your try of it. You find me on Instagram. It's Karin Odermatt Coach. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. This one was a request. There will be different things every time. There is lots of tutorials still there. Go and check them out if this one is too advanced for you or too easy. And thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and see you next Wednesday for a new tutorial. Bye!